This sailor survived a deadly mutiny, the real world Jack Sparrow. Welcome back, Critically Evolved family. I'm Kyle. Let's get right into it. In the 18th century, the high seas were treacherous, not just because of storms or foreign navies, but because loyalty was as fleeting as the wind. John Ward, a name whispered in fear and admiration, started his journey not as a pirate, but as a loyal sailor serving the English crown. Before he was dubbed the Pirate of the Caribbean, he was a disciplined man, charting dangerous waters, taking orders, and fighting for king and country. Ward's transformation didn't happen overnight. At first, he was praised for his daring maneuvers and sharp mind. He quickly climbed the ranks, earning the respect of his fellow sailors. But as his reputation grew, so did the political tensions at sea. The Spanish Empire dominated the Caribbean, and privateers like Ward were given the green light to harass enemy ships under the guise of royal duty. But Ward soon realized something brutal. Loyalty didn't mean protection. Sailors were expendable. Pay was inconsistent. Promises from the crown often went unfulfilled. Ward began questioning the system he once served so faithfully. As he gained influence and wealth through semi-legal raids, his crew began to shift. No longer just royal seamen, they were rogues chasing gold, glory, and freedom. Greed and mistrust began to brew among them. A mutiny was inevitable. It erupted during a tense voyage through the Windward Passage. Whispers in the dark, stolen supplies, a botched midnight attack. Ward barely survived. With only a handful of loyal men, he subdued the mutineers in a brutal confrontation that left blood on the deck and scars in his memory. Though he retained control, the soul of his ship had changed. The line between privateer and pirate had blurred. And then, Ward made his most shocking decision. Rather than return to England to explain the mutiny or risk execution, he turned away from the crown forever. He embraced piracy fully. He stripped the royal insignia from his sails and raised the black flag. His ship, once a symbol of English power, was reborn as a ghost on the sea, striking fear into the hearts of merchants and sailors alike. This was the beginning of John Ward's reign. He attacked galleons laden with silver, outwitted Navy patrols, and built alliances with other outlaw captains. Some called him ruthless, others a genius. He even established a base of operations in the Barbary Coast, creating one of the most effective pirate networks of his time. But no pirate's tale is complete without a reckoning. That came when Ward and his crew intercepted word of a heavily guarded Spanish convoy, an armada of gold and gunpowder. Most would have turned away, but Ward saw opportunity. They devised a plan so daring it bordered on madness. Using decoys, false sails, and night maneuvers, Ward's fleet ambushed the convoy near the Straits of Florida. The battle was intense, cannons roaring for hours. Against all odds, Ward's crew emerged victorious. The aftermath sent shockwaves through the Caribbean. Merchants demanded stronger protection. Nations ramped up naval patrols. Piracy surged in response, inspired by Ward's victory. He had unintentionally sparked a golden age of piracy, and then he vanished. No grand final battle, no noose on the gallows. Ward simply disappeared, rumored to have retired wealthy in North Africa, living under an alias. Some say he converted to Islam. Others believe he faked his death and lived out his days in luxury. Whatever the truth, one thing remains. John Ward's legacy lives on. His bold choices reshaped the seas, inspired tales that still echo today, and proved that sometimes the most dangerous storms come from within a ship, not beyond it. So, what's your favorite sailing journey? Who's your favorite seafaring legend? For more Critically Evolved history by Kyle, hit subscribe and join the crew.